Flash floods and hailstorms hit Turin and Madrid on August 3, 2024. On August 3, 2024, two major European cities, Turin in Italy and Madrid in Spain, experienced extreme weather events that not only shocked local residents, but also attracted international attention. The flash floods that hit Turin and the hailstorms that hit Madrid are clear examples of how climate change can trigger destructive meteorological phenomena. This article will explain the causes, impacts, and mitigation measures associated with these events, as well as the importance of proactive measures to reduce future risks. On August 3, 2024, Turin experienced severe flash floods after several hours of heavy rain. The heavy rains caused rivers that flow through the city, such as the Po River, to overflow their normal capacity, resulting in flooding that paralyzed many areas. The heavy rains that triggered the flash floods were caused by a low-pressure system that brought a mass of moist air from the Mediterranean Sea to northern Italy. The very high rainfall in a short period of time overwhelmed the city's drainage system. Global climate change plays a significant role in this phenomenon by increasing the frequency of extreme rainfall events and influencing weather patterns. The impact of this flash flood was extensive. Many areas of Turin, including residential areas and business centers, were submerged in water. Damage to infrastructure, including roads, bridges, and sewage systems was severe, causing major disruptions to transportation and daily activities. Several buildings suffered structural damage, and thousands of residents had to be evacuated. Economic losses are estimated to be in the millions of euros, with a major impact on local businesses and agriculture. To reduce the risk of future flash floods, Turin needs to improve and expand the city's drainage system. The construction of water retention and flood control infrastructure, such as dams and levees, can reduce the impact of future heavy rains. In addition, more sophisticated weather monitoring and early warning systems will help provide residents with earlier information about potential flooding. Public education on emergency measures is also essential to increase awareness and preparedness. Meanwhile, Madrid is also facing a weather disaster that is no less surprising on August 3, 2024. Hail with larger than usual grains. This phenomenon, which is rare in the Spanish capital, caused significant damage to vehicles, buildings, and the city's infrastructure. Hail in Madrid is caused by the meeting of a cold air mass in the upper atmosphere and water vapor rising from the ground. When this water vapor freezes in unstable atmospheric conditions, large ice grains form and fall to the ground. Global climate change is playing a role in increasing the intensity and frequency of extreme weather events, including hail. The impact of hail was felt far and wide in Madrid. Vehicles parked outside suffered serious damage, with many windshields smashed and bodywork dented. Buildings also suffered roof and wall damage, and crops and gardens around the city were badly damaged, impacting local food production. Economic losses and repair costs are estimated to run into the millions of euros, affecting the local economy and daily activities. To address the impact of hail in the future, Madrid needs to improve its early warning system that can provide accurate information about potential hail. The use of protective covers for vehicles and buildings can help reduce damage when hail occurs. In addition, urban planning that takes into account the risk of extreme weather can help protect infrastructure and reduce the economic impact. Educating the public on how to protect their property during hailstorms is also an important step. The flash floods in Turin and the hailstorm in Madrid on August 3, 2024, provide a clear picture of how global climate change can influence extreme weather. Both events highlight the importance of preparedness and mitigation for natural disasters. In Turin, improving and expanding drainage systems, building flood control infrastructure, and improving weather warning systems will help reduce the risk of future flash floods. Meanwhile, Madrid needs to focus on developing early warning systems for hailstorms, protecting infrastructure, and educating citizens on protective measures. Both cities must continue to adapt to climate change and strengthen their mitigation strategies to protect people and economies from the impacts of increasingly frequent extreme weather events. With the right measures, it is hoped that Turin, Madrid, and other cities can be better prepared for future weather challenges and reduce the losses and impacts of disasters.
Siamo bloccati, non possiamo né uscire dal locale dall'altra parte. Siamo bloccati.
C'est un torrent carrément, hein. Là, on va pas se mentir, hein. Vous voyez, c'est vraiment un torrent de merde qui est déversé